thought it was just a phase, a nightmare, maybe something she saw online. But one night, while tucking her in, she grabbed my arm and whispered, "She's back again." I asked, "Who?" She pointed under the bed. "The girl who looks like me, but she smiles too much." I laughed it off, told her there's nothing there. I even got down and looked under the bed to prove it. Nothing. Just dust and a missing sock. But every night, 2 a.m. sharp, she'd wake up screaming. Same time. Every single time. I was getting tired, so I set up my phone in her room, hit record, and went to bed. The next morning, I watched the footage. And I swear to God, I almost dropped my phone. At exactly 2:13 a.m., my sister sat up. But her eyes were still closed. Then, slowly, something began crawling out from under her bed. A hand, bone pale. Fingers twitching like it hadn't used them in years. And then, a face. Her face. But not her. The skin was too smooth. The eyes didn't blink. And the smile? It stretched all the way to her ears. My real sister just sat there, still asleep, unmoving. The thing from under the bed looked up at her, tilted its head, then grabbed her ankles and, in one smooth pull, dragged her beneath the bed. No struggle. No sound. Just silence. 10 seconds later, something climbed back out. It looked exactly like her. But when it lay back in bed, it smiled. And whispered, finally. I rushed to her room the next morning, heart racing, and there she was. Sitting up. Smiling. But she wouldn't talk. Wouldn't blink. She just stared at me with that same wide smile. That night, I heard scratching under my bed. A soft voice whispered, "Now it's your turn."